Hello, my little sweethearts. I'm back. It's time to read with Grammy again. I got a book I think you'll really enjoy. It's about someone who likes to jump a lot. Do you know anyone like that? You might be someone like that. I know you. Anyway, this person likes to jump so much that she starts getting on her friends' nerves, driving them nuts. Here we go. Norma Jean, Jumping Bean. Norma Jean liked to jump. In the morning, she jumped out of bed. She jumped into her clothes. She jumped downstairs. Norma Jean jumped all the way to school. She jumped past Amy, Sam, Nell, and Ted. "Wow," said Ted. "Look at her go." Then Norma Jean never stops jumping. "Hello, hello," she called to her friends. She's a friendly jumper, isn't she? That morning, Miss Jones read a book to the class. It was a very good book. But Norma Jean did not sit still long enough to hear the story. At playtime, Norma Jean and Nell built a tower of blocks. Norma Jean was so excited, she jumped up and down. Oh no, no more tower. Norma Jean, you gotta watch where you're jumping, sis. At lunch, Sam gave Norma Jean a cupcake. Norma Jean was so happy, she jumped up and down. Oh no, her milk spilled all over Sam. "Norma Jean, please sit still," said Miss Jones. "This is not the time or place for jumping." After school, Norma Jean went to visit Ted. "Hello, hello, hello," she shouted to Ted. "Will you play with me?" "Okay," said Ted, "let's get on my seesaw." But Norma Jean bounced too hard. Ted almost flew off the seesaw. "Oh, Norma Jean, you've got to be a little bit more gentle when you jump." "I don't want to play anymore," said Ted. "I wonder why Ted is mad at me," said Norma Jean. Then she jumped over to Amy's house. Amy was playing in her pool. "Hello, hello, hello," said Norma Jean. "May I play too?" Amy said, "Sure. Jump in." Maybe she shouldn't have said jump in. That was the wrong thing to say to Norma Jean. Splash! What should she have said? Maybe, "Slip in gently to my pool, Norma Jean?" Amy got out of the pool. "Why did you get out?" asked Norma Jean. "We were having so much fun." Amy said, "You were having fun. I am going inside. It is no fun playing with a jumping bean." Now Norma Jean knew why her friends were mad at her. Oh, Norma Jean. What's a kangaroo to do? The next day, Norma Jean walked to school very slowly. Why'd she go slowly? Really sad, right? There was a big puddle. All the other kids jumped over it, but Norma Jean did not jump. Norma Jean said, "I don't want to be a jumping bean. No more jumping for Norma Jean." So she walked through the puddle, and her feet got all wet. In the schoolyard, the kids were running around and playing catch and jumping rope. "There's Norma Jean," said Amy. "Come jump with us." Norma Jean said, "No." Norma Jean said, I don't want to be a jumping bean. No more jumping for Norma Jean. And she just stood there and watched the other kids jump rope. I bet that was really hard for her to just watch when she loves to jump so much. At the end of the day, Miss Jones told the class that field day was coming soon. There were going to be lots of races. Ted wanted to be in the egg and spoon race. Amy and Sam said they would be in the wheelbarrow race. Nell asked if she could be in the rope jumping contest. Now, who will be in the jumping contest? Asked Miss Jones, and everybody shouted, Norma Jean! Norma Jean! She's the best jumper in the school! But Norma Jean said, I don't want to be a jumping bean. No more jumping for Norma Jean. Ted said, I miss the old Norma Jean. She was fun, even if she did jump a lot. On field day, Ted won the egg and spoon race. Norma Jean was very happy. She yelled, hooray, hooray! Amy and Sam came in first place in the wheelbarrow race. Norma Jean yelled, hooray, hooray! And she jumped up and down, just a little bit. Nell won the rope climbing contest. Norma Jean was so excited, she jumped out on the field. Uh-oh, she's coming back. Norma Jean was just in time for the hurdles. See her on the hurdles? The high jump and the potato sack race. She won them all. Hooray, 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 shouted the kids in Miss Jones's class. Norma Jean was very happy, but she did not jump up and down. She stood very still. Miss Jones pinned a blue ribbon on Norma Jean. It said, Norma Jean, champion jumping bean. What did Norma Jean do then? What do you think? Is she going to stand still, practice her still standing, or is she going to jump? Norma Jean jumped for joy. She jumped, and she jumped, and she jumped all the way home. After all, there is a time and a place for jumping. Well, I hope you like that one, and I'll see you next time on Storytime with Grammy. Bye-bye, my sweet peas.